This is Courtney StarHeart, and I'm here to tell you about an amazing program that we're offering with Church of the Natural Law. I'm so excited to be here because this is a new era when we have the opportunity to redefine what we really want out of our spirituality. It does not have to be dogma based, it does not have to be a religion. And though I value everyone's traditional religions and their attitudes, and that's fine with me, I just want to offer you something that's cutting edge for modern urban people. So many people are going on medicine journeys today, but I'm afraid that they have no idea where they're going to or what to look for, even what their goals are or how to navigate in that world. So, we have developed a way to elevate humanity by giving people a toolkit. Rather than calling these things trainings or classes, we're going to call them quests and journeys, which I think is a really beautiful way to express a different way of participating in your own spirituality. So, think about it like this. If you're going into the spirit world, and I know I've been making these reels, so hopefully you guys are catching some of those. You are both matter and light, okay? You're not just one thing or the other. So when you're working with plant medicine, you're moving into the spirit world. When you're working with meditation, when you're working with any spirituality, you're moving into the non ordinary reality, which is a wonderful thing. Michael Harner came up with these terms that are very clean and that are very easy to understand, and also removing a lot of the cultural context out of things or the religion out of it, which is great because these tools are accessible for anyone. So when you're moving into the non ordinary reality, stick with me, it's only going to be 2 or 3 more minutes, okay? When you're moving into that world, the rules of this world don't completely apply in the same way. So, what you need to understand is this: when you're going on a journey, think of your body like a ship, right? Your body is the vehicle, the ship. When you're going to the spirit world, you want to know a general idea of what this terrain looks like. We used to refer to this as the lower, middle, and upper world. In fact, we still do. And so you need to know that there are different places in the spirit world where you would look for different things. So you're navigating this ship, which is your body, your energy body in the spirit world, because your physical body is still here on this plane. You need a compass to figure out where you're going, and you need an idea of what this terrain looks like. So let's check here. The thing about a journey is you're going into your inner terrain. There are places in the spirit world where other people have already created sorts of worlds by working with this energy, by working with their minds, by working with prayer and ritual. That's one of the reasons why, things like different deities and traditions and ceremonies can be very useful. So I'm not putting that aside, but I'm saying that you need to develop your own personal toolkit. So, you've got your compass, which is a medicine wheel. You've got your body, which is like a ship. You're going to be navigating in these oceans, right? Oceans of energies that are not as solid and as dense as here, and they're a lot easier to move with your mind. The things that roll down to this physical plane take time to coagulate or coalesce here, to concretize. And as attention goes, so follows energy. So the more we think about something, the more energy we put towards it, the more likely it is to manifest here on this plane. However, in the next world, in the non ordinary reality, you have a situation where your mind, your thoughts, and your unexamined beliefs potentially really affect the world, the ocean of energy around you. So that's the teachings I wanted to drop today. I wanted to let you know when you're going to the spirit world, it's a little bit like making a survey, right? Like explorers came over to the new world to survey things and to make maps of the new world. Well, this inner world for you is mostly going to be an undiscovered country. So no matter what type of personal development you're doing, you definitely want to have a journal, and you want to be putting little pins in the proverbial map about what you're discovering in this other world. So I wanted to drop that with you. We have a longer, obviously more detailed course with a lot of tools and equipment. Rather than dogma and religion, we have toolkits and equipment for you to make a map of your inner terrain, because that's what's really important here. Not getting some word from somebody else and having faith that it's so, but the direct experience, I think, is the new religion, if it can even be called a religion, of our era. So this is Courtni StarHeart with Church of the Natural Law. I think I've covered all of the material. Help yourself to as many classes and quests and journeys as you want. It's all on the website now. I'm so grateful that that has finally launched, and I look forward to meeting all of you either at a retreat, which we have here in New York, upstate, or we have in New Mexico, alternating back and forth each month. We have 5 weeks of training. We also have intake and outtake and aftercare support that we provide for you when you do our 3-day journey. So I look forward to discovering your inner terrain with you and assisting you with this ancient shamanic wisdom. Bye for now.